Brain injuries have been referred to as the silent epidemic. And the reason they've been referred to as a silent epidemic is that unlike heart disease and AIDS and some of these headline grabbing disorders that have grabbed the attention of the press and the public, brain injuries occur in relative quiet. If you turn on your television on any given weekend or any given weekday, you'll hear about one car accident after another. You may hear about somebody was killed, but other people were injured. And you might imagine the injuries don't mean anything long term. But what in fact is the truth about brain injuries, and this is why it's called a silent epidemic, is because people who are in accidents may have very devastating injuries to their brains that will change their lives and the lives of their families forever. And that's why we think it's very important at the foundation to bring forward knowledge and information to help the individuals who are struggling with these injuries and their families to come back as far as they possibly can back to a normal life. Brain injuries vary tremendously from those that are quite severe, where the person might actually never wake up from the injury and may remain in a coma for a long period of time, to injuries that are very mild, where the individual might not even lose consciousness. And so think about the range of injuries between those two extremes. So brain injuries may have long-term consequences, where the individual may, because of their injuries, lose their ability in a range of modalities, such as their cognition, memory, thinking, creativity, and their personality. They may become more irritable or moody or depressed, and they may also have physical problems as well. So one of the things that we do as neuropsychologists is to evaluate across this spectrum of injuries and identify not only what the weaknesses are, but what are the person's strengths. Because often by identifying strengths, we can help someone who's had a significant injury to their brain learn new ways to solve old problems in a way that they're able to compensate for or get around the difficulties that have arisen as a consequence of their brain injury.